Stabilize.
Wind strike. Let's light it up. One with nature. Let's light it up! The wind moves me.
Gather.
Follow the wind.
Solidify.
Into the wind.
Gather.
Wind strike.
Solidify.
The wind knows me. Wind strike. Time to go. Wind strike. Follow the wind. to go. One with nature.
Gather.
Into the wind. One with nature.
Let's light it up!
Solidify.
The wind knows me.
Hey Flo, how are you? Thank you for stopping by.
Stabilize.
How is your night after your stream? Oh shoot.
Let's light it up!
Wind strider.
How are you doing, Flo? Ah. Oh. Man, I'm good. You know, I'm just from eating as well. I am just from eating good food, not the Burger King one, not the Burger King one. Hmm. Good food made by these hands. So you enjoy your night.
Time to go.
You having a good rest?
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Basically, what we are doing today is I am continuing the quest that I was on. Yesterday, I started a quest but couldn't finish because I was tired. So now, hopefully, I can finish it this evening. So the beast has been slain. Indeed, yes, it has. It was here, right? Wow, they just took me back. Just took me back from the door.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you to.
It's nice to meet you, Osfond. We'd like to ask you about something.
Away, child.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Hmm.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so.
Yeah, you believe in.
Eremites
Yeah.
are terribly religious.
Thank you for believing in
They
me.
don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long
Alright.
ago. Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugadavada. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugadavada and hold her in greater esteem. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her.
Damn, that's
As
harsh.
far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
Really? Aw. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
Mhm.
Right. Well, thanks for the info, Osfond.
No problem. Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
Nothing.
Seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Isn't there at least one
Welcome back from
reason
picking the
this
trap.
entire
From
city
throwing,
cares
throwing,
about Lesser
not
Lord
picking,
Kusanali?
throwing.
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are Outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Oh wow.
Oh, really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon. Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he
I
heard,
didn't miss
the
anything.
man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament.
You didn't really miss
The
anything, to be
man
honest.
journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you.
Oh wow, that doesn't make sense.
Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
What an amazing story.
Thanks for the story! Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
Me.
In a way, it seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Man, she just saw those two guys and ran away.
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened? It looks like they're searching for someone.
Maybe her.
Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her? Ugh, this stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! We can't let them get in the way now! Let's see if we can get rid of them. Then we can catch up with Dunyarzad!
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her!
Oh, wow.
That should keep him busy.
Oh yeah,
for a
it
while.
is.
Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad.
I mean, I wanna see this game through to the end. I heard it's gonna take like 7 years. No, not 7 years. I heard they're gonna take so in this game there are like 7 nations, and I think each nation takes like a year before it like comes out. So we are on the so far we are on the start leeway. We're on the 4th nation right now. Like it just came out just like a few days ago. It just released it just like a few days ago. So like yeah, we're still exploring. But yeah, the game is fun.
There you are, Dunyarzad.
The game is really fun. I like the storyline.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw the
Well,
people looking
they
for
said
you off the
they
cliff.
said 7. I don't know. They said 5, 7. I
Thank you
don't
so
know.
much.
To be honest,
Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me.
but it's like an ongoing game.
Uh-oh, looks like there are some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here for? Run!
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run. Okay, sounds good.
I know,
There's
right?
a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably
These
wouldn't
people-
expect me to hide in a place like that.
These people are willing to hold out for 7 good years.
Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Almost like, oh my god, no! I don't know why that link is there. I need to take it out. Unmerged link thing and take it out. So yeah, that's a lot of content. Wanna... Oh yeah, it does. Like when the game first started, man, we all thought that was the end of it. Then boom, next thing we see another nation.
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait, stand down, Dia.
Oh wow, that was quick. She startled me for a minute.
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec.
Yeah.
Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us?
Oh yeah, it is. You need to try this game, to
I'm
be
Miss
honest.
Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey! Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles. That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
No,
Oh,
you're
wow.
wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people
Mora
being
is money,
stubborn
though.
right now are my parents. And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept
Man,
me
you
now.
give me double, man, I'm gonna
Every
change
time I bring this
employees.
up, they just change the subject.
It's all about the
Dia,
money.
you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to. Because she
You?
saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination.
And her
Because I
eyes.
agree with you.
Thank you, Dia.
I like her design.
Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides,
What's her
that's the
element,
next
though? Oh,
topic of
fire.
conversation.
Oh, her element is
Today's little
fire. I
excursion
see.
caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Oh, wow.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have
All
calmed
about
down.
the money.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Imagine,
Sure, after
imagine
this,
wrestling and you get
we
carried
want to hear
home.
more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia, haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that
Free
you're
food.
a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it, huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Oh,
Yeah, we're already super grateful.
I'm not gonna
for
pay for no
everything you told
food.
us about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
you can give me whatever
How
I'm gonna eat.
about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass. Hey, come on! Paimon has personal preferences too, you know.
Who would have known?
Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you
Oh my
asked me
God.
if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon?
What the
Even though I
heck?
don't know how,
I was supposed to scream. I was like, damn. Where did this sound come from?
Really?
The flow was
Yes,
the
it was
one.
when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me.
Man, you scared me, man.
Even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious
I was supposed to
state
drop
for
my
several
headphone.
days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound.
Man, I have to get all the action out of
This
fight.
ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you.
Really?
Of course. I know that you're scared of taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt.
Wow, you really do know everything.
Dunyarzad, is there anything you want?
Yo,
What? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything.
man, flow.
Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen.
But can you make my illness go away?
No, she can't.
Oh. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm not powerful enough to do that right now.
Then, can you be my friend? After that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those
I think you
days,
can.
that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing Sumeru city.
I think you
Beyond the
can.
city
That
was a lush rainforest.
I think Twitch has like
And
those
beyond
widgets
that
where
was
you
the
can add
wall
to your
of
stream.
Zamiel, deserts, and all of Teyvat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, I had never heard of Teyvat. Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zerus festival for her.
What's the Sub-Zerus festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to Sumeru. In those days, the festival was a huge deal. But because of the Academia's influence, people have gradually lost interest in the festival. The Academia actively participates in Sumeru's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zerus festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist. Maybe they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death. So they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
Indeed.
It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zerus festival to this day. But I hadn't met any of them before, so I was condition! Unacceptable! I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady, does this friend happen to be Nilou, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilou sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilou to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today, and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much. Even for you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
But of course. Nilou will be thrilled to hear there are more people interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Man, all this talk is making me tired. I need some action, like some people to beat. We shall go beat some people. Make them regret. Oh, give me a minute. We have too many screens here. And man, you know what? I think you're right. I have to fight some bosses though. For like some characters. Let me see. Microphone. I think this should be fine. Let me see what I need to do to be done with this whole event thing. So I need 2 teapots, create furnitures. I can do that. Ley lines, complete the main challenges, original razor. I can do all of these.
Time to go.
I can fight some bosses. Huh? Where is it? Oh, down here. Ooh, automatic door. This is nice. So what's her element? Water? She looks like someone who uses
Sorry I'm
water.
late, Milu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
So you're followers from another land?
To be honest, no,
Oh,
not really.
really? Well, that's okay. You're still invited to the Sabzerus festival.
We're not really followers.
By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular, thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do. Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it.
I don't think she's a demi. Is she a demi-human?
Renovating the stage. Come on, I'll show you.
I don't think she's a demi-human though. Just all of that are just accessories. But we have like fox. Let me see, for characters. We have like funny looking characters. So this one apparently, this is Yanfei. She is part human, part adepti, or some creatures. So yep, these are horns right here. Her father is actually, her father is an antler. I think her father is a deer. Or is it a deer? But yeah, she's part that and human. And then we have also let me see. We also have the cat. I don't know what they call him. I've forgotten the name of the bloodline, but it's called cat something. And then we have this. This is a fox species, I think. The little fox species. Then we have what else here? We have Dogo Boy right here. The canine. We also have, let me see, human. We have this, a goat. We have this right here is a goat. So she's a goat. Yeah, I think that was Diona. It was Kate, was something like that. This one is a goat. Ganyu is a goat. So this is an adepti. This is an oni. And we all know what onis are, like those evil spirits. Whether you're talking in Japanese folklore. So he's an oni. She's a zombie because she died and apparently she was brought back to life. He is a dragon. Dragon, yeah, but in human shape. And I think that is it. I think we have like other characters who are, let me see, character archive. Let me go to characters own. So I don't know what this species is, but I don't know. It's like related to the dog family or something, but I don't know, whatever. She is a fox. She's a fox. They call them kitsunes. So yeah, she's a kitsune. What else? Okay, this was a fish. She's a human being, but it's a fish. For Klee, I don't really know her species quite well. Yeah, Klee should be to be an elf or something.
These bombs, so heavy.
I think yeah, these are like all the. I think there are more humanoid or what half human things in this game, but these are what we have right now. This is what they have given us right now. So yeah.
Wow, this place is amazing.
Not bad. Huh. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely.
Oh wow.
We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zero's festival anymore. Thank the Dendro Archon for Dunyarzad. With the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
For some reason, I feel like Lester Locke personally would be like a healer.
Our dream. I'll do my best for the two.
Gonna be like
of
some
us.
Dendro healer.
Milu, what are you gonna be doing at the festival?
She's gonna dance, of course.
She'll be
Dancer.
dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros, the most important performance at the Sub-Zeros festival.
Dunyarzad, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay, then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sub-Zeros
Exactly.
festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet.
Oh wow.
Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All
What?
the gods clamored,
Let me
"Oh,
think.
if only time could stop
One of the
this
gods got
moment."
drunk as they sing. I can guess who that god is. Venti.
Of course they did.
Venti is the only one who gets
Mention
drunk.
the gods, they always think of the Archon War. But Sumeru's gods also had happy times. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the Divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Milu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered Patisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all.
Goddess of flowers.
Seems that all the real Patisaras went extinct after her death.
Damn.
The Greater Lord brought forth Patisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers, but she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it.
Oh my god, that
My
thunder right
stage were
outside.
Anything like that? I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real Patisaras on the stage. So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sub-Zero's festival? Will you two be coming?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Alright.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea. Hey, come on! There's nothing wrong with enjoying a festival.
But yeah, I think she's gonna be a healer though.
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
But so far, all the archons have been like fighters. All the archons we have so far,
So how about we
either
all
they,
attend the
either they buff
Sub-Zero's
something
festival
or they are
together?
good.
Dunyarzad, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sub-Zero's festival.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Man, I have to talk to all these creatures. Damn. Oh no 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 no. Let's talk to this granny.
Ah, dancing at the Sub-Zero's festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the goddess of flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too. The Sub-Zero's festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life. I heard she forked out a lot of mora to make it all happen.
Yeah. Who should I talk to? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 more people remaining.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an outlander? Did you know that the Sub-Zero's festival is about to happen?
I'm an inlander.
Loads of fun things to do at the festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Yeah. Who belong to these children?
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over
I know,
to
right?
come by this year and buy things during the festivities. Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers, or singers, the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best. Sure, those folks at the Academia might not like it, but what's a festival without song and dance?
Indeed, indeed, indeed.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. Two things that the Academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Damn, she knows. She likes fumes. We all want to smell good once in a
Your
while.
outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental
Well,
skill for everyone in the theater.
to be honest, I don't feel...
because we make all our own costumes.
To be honest, I can't wait for Neely to come out.
Mr. Zubair not only
I'll
can
get
make
her.
costumes, but props too. I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off that crown over there. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that.
Oh.
Dunyarzad, you look absolutely stunning with it on. It's like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself.
I'm not seeing how I know her.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Catherine.
What if Catherine is the goddess of flowers?
Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon! What's shaken?
Whoa, break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh wow, me too.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example. You travel across Tevat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Tevat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about his sister.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways, what brings you out here, Catherine?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in Sumeru City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
How did she know? How did she know that I was giving the Endro powers?
There's something really different about Catherine today.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya.
I know,
My
right?
knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Are you serious? We'd love that.
Like she has a
Might not
bird that's
necessarily
watching us.
pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much.
She's a
I need to
stalker.
take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions. My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment.
She's a stalker.
Lilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Regzar.
She's a spy.
Like a plan.
Man, she's a spy.
Go to the Citadel of Regzar and wait for Dia.
She's spying on us.
Sorry, I'm late. It took some convincing for the master and mistress to believe that Miss Dunyarzad was only sitting in the port for a while because she was in a bad mood. Anyway, I guess I should be thanking you. I haven't seen Miss Dunyarzad that happy in a long time. If it wasn't for you two, she probably would
right?
have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
You sure sound a whole lot
maybe
nicer
she-
than when we first met, Dia. Who would have thought you had such a soft spot for Dunyarzad?
Be honest, if somebody is spying me like that, I'm gonna run.
It's called being a professional. I'm a bodyguard, and I work for whoever's paying.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad very long, but I hope to finish things on a positive note if possible. Let's cut the chit-chat and head into the Citadel. We'll see if the person I know has a way for you two to meet with the Lesser Lord.
From the very beginning, even when you were fighting the god at the beginning, she was there. The all-seeing Catherine.
Oh, hey, Chief.
Ha, Dia! What are you doing here? And well, didn't expect to see you three together.
I take it you all know each other already?
Mm-hmm. We met this morning after the Adventurers Guild pointed us to Osfon for more info.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
So, where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft. Anything you can tell him?
Rukshaw's gone over to the Academia. The Grand Sage recently ordered Sumeru City to begin bolstering its defenses, so people from all over have been called back to the city. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell him what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Just recently, the Academia lost something, and there's a chance the item is connected with the Dendro Archon. This case might just somehow help you in meeting her.
Oh, wait.
I suppose that's one way to look at
Stole?
it. But if you ask me, the case is more about the Academia than anything else. Let me fill you in. The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back. The Grand Sage took the whole matter seriously. Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also enlisted our help in the search for leads. All we know so far is that whatever was stolen is currently in Port Ormos.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel there by leaving Sumeru City and heading south along the river. The Academia's grip isn't long enough to reach all the way to Port Ormos, so the city's a little more laid back, meaning the population's also a mixed bag. You never know who you'll meet there.
Apparently what was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other...
I know what that is.
If you're
Diagnosis.
interested, maybe you could head to Port Ormos and ask around yourselves. If
The
you want
Dendro
my
Archon's was
advice,
stolen.
try introducing yourselves as students of the Academia once you're there.
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know. Why should they pretend to be students in Port Ormos?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Count me out. I've got plenty of work to do here for the Homayani family. And take it from me, if you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch your backs. Let's just say that the Eremites there aren't nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting slogans like, "Retake Sumeru for the Scarlet King." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. The Scarlet King's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Even the desert natives who abandoned their homes in the wilderness still wish to have a god of their own. Well, Traveler, that's about all the information we have for you.
Thanks, Dia, and you too, Osfon.
Oh wow, finally Scarlet
Since we
King.
gathered all we could for the moment in Sumeru City, let's head to Port Ormos and see what we can find next.
Miss Dunyarzad is looking forward to seeing you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival, so be sure to get yourselves back here in time for that. Good. Then we'll see you both at the Sub-Zerus Festival.
What a long quest. Hey, what is this? What is this? What? Oh, flow. That was, man. Test run, test run. You know what? Let me just do this. Let me just do this now. And let me just do this. Let me do Abyss. So be careful. Yep. Can't forget about it. From my highest was floor 12, but I reached floor 12 like 3 times. But then this last abyss, I was so lazy to reach for. I was like, I'm just gonna end up floor 11 and not touch it. So yeah, let me look at, yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna have to do with Dendro. And the second half will be this, the third half will be that. Let me see. So basically, I'm gonna take. Let me see. For second half, I'm gonna take. I need burning effect. So let me see. I will take Hutao. Where's Hutao? I will take you. I will take you, and I will take. Where's my favorite? No, I'll not take Fiona. I'll take you. And then for this one, I will take. Let me see. You know what? I'm just slapping my OP characters there and not touch it. I will take you. I will take you. I'll take you, and I'll take who's next? Who's next? Ganyu, maybe no, not Ganyu. I will take. Um, Iona. Let's see how things go. If these guys don't work for me, then I'm gonna change them.
Shine down into the wind.
Think you can bully me?
Let's light it up.
Scratch that.
Wind strike. The wind knows me. One with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my night.
There is no escape.
Yep. Done. Hutao, you're next.
New punching bag.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Time to act.
Exactly. Man, Hutao is the strongest character I have so far in this game.
Let me weave you a verse.
Press this on the side.
You won this one.
Let's go, 3 stars. Who's next? And my hotel, and to be very honest, my hotel is not at optimum. I'm still to build her. If you ask me, I'm still to build my hotel. And then
Wind strike. Illusion shattered. As one with wind and cloud.
Think you can bully me?
There is no escape. Shine down. The wind knows me.
oh, you play Genshin?
One with nature.
I never knew that.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Illusion shattered.
I never knew you play Genshin too.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. Let's light it up.
Oh, I see. I mean, to be honest, people get burnt out from the game,
Outlines your fate.
me included. I got burnt out from the game, from the Riding Shogun arc. When I reached Inazuma, the day after that, I was like,
Time to act.
oh, that was a mistake.
Solidify. Order guide you. Gather.
No, my sword.
Stabilize.
Witness the power.
Yeah, it was a long time no update. Oh, I mean, I really stopped playing Genshin after Inazuma. I had to play Sumeru.
Shine down. One with nature.
Sumeru showed up and changed the whole thing. I was like, Kellogg, you need to come back.
The wind knows me. There is no escape.
Okay, you know what, Bennett? Azwa burst.
Adorn my night.
Think you can bully me?
Into the wind.
Off we go.
Wind strike.
Everybody stand.
Clouds high. The birds call. Illusion shattered. One with nature.
Inazuma was really long, not even gonna lie. Inazuma was very long.
Solidify.
No, my sword. Body and mind. Time to act. Higher, hands on fire. Let me weave you a burn.
Will. I will have order. Quake.
Oh wait. What did I just? I think I just completed floor 10. Sorry, floor 9. Floor 10 is next. Let me see what is next. Yeah, it was really nice talking to you, Flo. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time. And you have a great night. Sleep well. See you next time. So thank you very much. Anyways, back to Abyss. You know what? I think I'll just do one up. Yeah, see ya, Flo. Next time. And let me see. I think I'll just do one Abyss per day. So right now I will do this.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy! Well, guess that's only to be expected for the largest port in Sumeru. Maybe it's because of what Dia told us earlier, but Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds.
There is.
Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Osfun told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're Academia students and asking about the stolen item? Well, given all the people that come through here every day, if there's any information to be found, Paimon bets we could find it in the market. Let's ask around and see what we come up with.
Welcome. Welcome. How can I help you too?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the Academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the Academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the Academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the Academia.
I see.
You see over there?
Those are students from the academia. They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about the Scarlet King and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein el Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein el-Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. Is knowledge something people just buy and sell like that? So, what's our plan? Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 Mora! Have you lost your mind? Oh, alright. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of Mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
What is 1,000,000 Mora? Huh? I am rich. Wait. I take that back. Let me check my finance. Man, I'm broke. Oh! Your luck is broke. Maga broke. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, talking about a broke Maga. Talking about a broke Maga, I think it's time we change. We do a little bit of change of scenery, okay? So we will go do ley lines because it's kind of late, and I feel like I'm gonna go to bed anytime. So let me do my ley line. Let me see. And 3.
Follow the wind.
Stabilize.
Let's light it up!
Gather.
Into the wind.
Stabilize.
The wind knows me.
Oh no, 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 no. I didn't just do what I just did. I didn't just do what I just did. I was supposed to save it for rainy days. Man, Sumeru has too many parkours. Just climbing. Too lazy to climb.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
Let's light it up!
Into the wind. Time to go.
Solidify.
One with nature.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Clouds high, the birds call. Wind Strider.
Let's light it up!
The wind knows me.
That hurts!
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. If I'm square, sorry, X. Just spamming the X button. Stop it.
This realm. If you ever...
Oh wow, they've been out since that time. So for that 27 days. my god. Let's see. What was I looking for? Let me see. What was I looking for? Wait, let me see. What was I looking for? Yeah. Co-op. What was I looking for? I was looking for co-op. I was looking for co-op.
According to today's Forest Patrol route map, we need to head here first, then make our way over to there? There's a lot of writing.
I think I was now. I'm very tired. Wow. So good night for everyone.
Hmm.